Hey guys, what's up? Pride here. Check it out. I have another deck profile for you guys, my dinomorphias. I just got back home from my locals where we had the Power of the Elements pre-release. I went undefeated, first place. Anyway, let's get started. I only run 6 monsters in this deck. First up, we got 3 Dinomorphia Theresia. When this card is normal or special summon, lets you take any Dinomorphia trap and place it face down in your field. And if your life points happen to be 2,000 or less, she also gains 500 attack. Her second effect only occurs when she's destroyed. Both effects are hard ones. This effect, when she's destroyed, you can banish any trap card from your graveyard and special summon another level 4 or lower Dinomorphia from your grave. Next up, we got 3 Diplos. When this card is summoned, you can send any Dinomorphia card from deck to grave, and if your life points happen to be 2,000 or less, deals your opponent 500 points of damage. Next, when this card is destroyed, just like Theresia, banish the trap, summon a level 4 or below Dinomorphia monster from your grave. Like I said, those are all the monsters I run. Now for the spells. For consistency, I run 3 Paw Duality and 2 Paw Prosperity. And for a little defense, I run 1 Called By. That's it for the spells. Now for the traps. First up, we got the Dinomorphia traps. We have one of the most powerful ones we got, Dinomorphia Frenzy. When activated, you have to pay half your life points. Next, you can fusion summon using 1 monster from your extra and 1 monster from your main. And next, its second effect, all the Dinomorphia normal traps have this effect. You can banish this card from your graveyard. You take no effect damage that turn. And like I said, all Dinomorphia normal traps have that. Next, we have the next other fusion trap, 3 Domain. When this card is activated, again pay half your life. Send materials from your hand, field, or deck to graveyard, and you can fusion summon. Next, we got Dinomorphia Sonic. This card, you pay half your life to negate the activation of a spell or trap card. And then once that's over, you destroy 1 Dinomorphia monster you have out on the field. And unlike the normal traps, this one has a different effect. You can banish this card to negate any battle damage, but it only works for 1 battle. Next up, we got 2 Dinomorphia Brute. This is a non-targeting destruction effect. By paying half your life points, you can destroy 2 cards on the field so long as one of them is a Dinomorphia monster. For the last card, we got Dinomorphia Alert. This card allows you to special summon up to 2 Dinomorphia monsters so long as their combined level equals 8 or less. Okay, that is it for the Dinomorphia traps. Now for the regular ones, we got 3 Solemn Judgments, pay half your life points. 3 Solemn Strikes. 3 Impermanences. I think that's plural. And now we got some control cards. We got 2 Goes in Match, 2 Rivalry, 2 Mistake, and for the last trap, I run 2 Ferret Flames. Okay, that is it for the main deck. Now for the extra. First up, I run 3 Dinomorphia Rex Term. While this card is out on the field, any face-up monster your opponent controls, whose attack points are equal or higher to your life points, they cannot activate their abilities. His next ability is you can pay half your life points, make every monster your opponent currently controls attack points equal your life points. And that's a quick effect, and you can use it during the battle phase. Its final effect, when this card is destroyed, someone lets you special summon a level 6 or lower Dinomorphia monster. And unlike the Dinomorphia monsters from the main deck, you don't have to banish any trap cards. Next up, we got Dinomorphia Ketragena. This card attacks varies. Basically, you subtract your life points from its attack points. So the lower your life points are, the more attack she has. And that's a passive ability. Her main ability lets you pay half your life points, banish a normal Dinomorphia trap card from your graveyard, and Dinomorphia Ketragena copies that trap's effect, and you can use it again. Its last effect is, if this card is destroyed, Lets you special summon a level 4 or lower dinomorphia from your graveyard. And again, just like Rex turn, you don't have to banish any traps. And for the final fusion, I run 3 dinomorphia Stealthbergia. This card is actually pretty awesome. First off, if this card is on your field and your life points are 2,000 or less, you no longer have to pay anything to activate your trap cards. You could be at a total of 100 life points and you could still activate a Solemn Strike. So yeah, you don't have to pay any life points to activate your Dinomorphia monster effects or any trap cards, period. Its next ability is, if you're once per turn, if your opponent activates a monster effect, you can chain Stealthbergias and your opponent takes damage equal to that monster's attack. Finally, if this card is destroyed, lets you special summon a level 4 lower Dinomorphia from your graveyard. Again, don't have to banish a trap. Alright, that's it for the fusions. The rest are all Xyz. First, I play Evolzar Lagia. I think that's how you say it. Evolzar Dolka. Tornado Dragon. And I run kind of Utopia / Zeus package. Utopia number 39, S39, and Zeus. The way I see it, Zeus, I'd hardly ever summon Zeus, so he's mostly fodder for prosperity. But when I do summon him, it's awesome. And the reason why sometimes I don't summon him is because I use this card's effect. Basically, by detaching 3 materials, destroy and banish all special summon monsters your opponent has, so long as there's a wide enough gap between your life points. I believe it says 2,000. 3,000. So long as the gap between your life points are 3,000 or higher, your life points, you pay your life points until you have 10. Every one of those special monsters are destroyed, banished, and your opponent takes 300 for each. Imagine knocking your life points down to 10 and having this bad boy out. Holy crap. Alright, that was my extra deck. And now for my side deck. For my side deck, I play 3 D Barrier, 2 Summon Limit, 3 Anti-Spell, a red Reboot. This next card's actually, I put in for a laugh because it's been hilarious every time I've used it. 3 Eradicator Virus. Then I run a 3rd copy of Warlord, Gozen, and Mistake. Anyway, that is my deck. I hope you guys like the deck profile. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.